So as you can see, a roadblock ahead, a checkpoint, and this is a good 2 hours before the protest is even set to start. This is incredible. Melbourne, Australia, 2021, after almost 20 months of mostly lockdown. How you going, mate? You alright?
Good, where are we off to?
Covering the protest, mate.
No worries at all. Have you got your workers permit, buddy?
We do, for sure.
No worries.
The state government shut down the entire public transport network to stop these people from coming out, but it doesn't look like it has worked. How did you get here?
Ways, you in the app, Ways? 1-3 cabs.
Oh, so you reckon they got to shut down the cabs next time?
They're gonna shut them, bro.
I came by a jet plane, yeah? Slick it up there.
Don't tell me you rode a bike here. Dan Andrews is going to have to shut down the entire bike network next time to ensure that you can't get there.
Yeah, good on him. Mate, we walk for about a kilometre or two.
So what you're saying is, next time, Daniel Andrews needs to ban legs.
From Ballarat, I escaped.
You're within your 10Ks, for sure.
Correct, indeed.
I'm trying to help Dan. He's trying to stop these protests.
Mate,
how can he stop it?
If he can't, because you tell too many lies. The guy's a born liar.
The state tried to create a ring of steel by shutting down the entire public transport network to avoid repeats of the last two protests where police were overwhelmed by protesters. But it seems it hasn't worked because, as you see, thousands have managed to gather.
He fought in a civil war in Lebanon. I tell you, he never thought Australia would be like
for
this.
these fuckers, man. Very soon we're all gonna be numbers. We're all gonna be numbers. Unless somebody stand up, we're gonna be like Lebanon, mate. We'll be like Lebanon. No government, no freedom. And like I said to you, we're gonna be dictated by a politician who's gonna tell us, and they're always gonna tell us science that suits them.
Whenever I go anywhere, I often get confronted by people who don't like Israelis.
How's he a murderer?
What do you know about this? What do you know about Neil?
Why do you have to be racist?
He's
doing his
racist.
job.
What did I say that
You
was
said he's a
racist?
murderer.
Leave it, don't worry about it, don't
You
worry
said
about
he's a murderer.
It's alright.
He's a gentleman. He's the
Wait,
fucking
Abby's
the right news, yeah?
it. Name it, I've heard it. But it was funny, today it was actually a Lebanese man who stood up for me. Not that I need it.
Yeah, no. He's not a murderer, Habib. He's alright. Avi's one of us. Avi's one of the boys. It's all good.
I'm a CFA volunteer. I don't want to say what brigade I'm with or whatever, but it's really hard for us to train and do our CFA training. I was on the last campaign fires, and I represented my community there, and I'm just here to represent other firefighters.
What's your objective? To lock us all up? Like animals? We're not fucking animals.
If we have another bad fire season, it could potentially impact our effectiveness in the course of fighting fires, definitely, or in the course of responding to road accident rescues, steep angle, all sorts of things.
Why are you guys sitting on the road?
Because we don't want the fake news and showing we're not here for violence. We're just protesting peacefully because we want our rights back.
They literally shut down the entire state. And these guys still managed to come out in the thousands and to protest. No matter what police throw at them, no matter what they deploy, no matter what tactic. Victorians seem to be growing by numbers out on the streets, no matter what, but the police seem to be escalating as well. Well, things have just kicked off.
You're a disgrace. You're a disgrace to your family and your surname.
Just been
You're a disgrace to your family and surname.
100 metre dash, mate. 100 metre dash. I'm representing Australia this year. Look, I'll tell you what, the boys in blue got a lot of fucking fitness levels and that. I'm a rail worker and I don't do nothing for a job or run, and I outrun the boys in blue, so it says a lot, doesn't it?
This crowd that wasn't supposed to be, that the government thought that they could stop by shutting down the entire public transport network, thought they could stop by them boxing in, but here they are marching around, making police run up and down the streets, and they say they are not going to stop. If you think this report is important for the world to see, what's happening in Melbourne, Australia, still in 2021, after more than a year and a half of lockdown, trying to quash dissent, make sure to like, comment and share, because the mainstream media, they will tell a completely different story. And if you like and you want to continue to hear the other side of the story, head over to YeminiReport.com right now. Give us your name and email. That way I can send you these reports from the front line. YeminiReport.com. Sign up now.